When you dream at night and you see yourself in your dreams, are you an amputee or not?
That's a good question. I'm such a terrible sleeper, dude. I don't ever remember my dreams. Yeah. Do you remember your dreams?
To an extent, yeah.
I don't even know. I feel so lame for not knowing that.
I don't think the last guest did either.
I feel like that's like a common
I'm getting head
question,
shakes. Yeah,
dude.
I don't think the last guest didn't either.
Remember? Yeah,
interesting.
Isn't that crazy? It's been 20 years. Dude, it's been 20 years,
and you don't know.
I don't.
That's weird. I'm kind of like one of those guys that like I start my dreams out at night when I start going to sleep. I kind of like start replaying the same thing every night and let it go into that dream. And then once I wake up a couple hours later and then go back to sleep, the dreams change.
Yeah.
But every time I'm dreaming, everything that I remember, I got my legs. I'm still doing my thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't remember a single time that I've dreamed that I don't have my legs.
Whoa. What do you miss the most about having two legs? Like
sports.
Full sensation?
I mean, the sensation side of things, like I don't know, bro. Like I'm kind of like, it's whatever. Yeah. Like I'm so used to it now, not feeling things. Yeah. Like I don't know. The paralysis is weird, right? It's just it's a brain trip, but I think more than anything, I just miss, like I stood out because of my athleticism my whole life, right?
You're an athlete. I just like, remember playing pickleball, dude?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
This kid's playing pickleball with a cane, bro. And he like just goes ass up, dude, and just falls straight down. I'm like, oh, no,
dude, that was like half the shots. Literally. I was just falling and hitting the ball, but I still got it. I mean, was I not dialed?
No,
bro,
absolute
your
dialed.
Boy has hands.
You have hands, dude.
But I grew up playing pickleball in my backyard before it was a big thing.
That checks out, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I played every sport. I don't want to say I excelled at one certain thing. I was very good at everything when it came to sports. I just had natural balance and athleticism. And so like where I struggled with competing sometimes because I got so competitive. Yeah. So I would, you know what I mean? You know how it is, especially in golf. Yeah. But I was just, it was just something that always made me stand out. Was I was always a tall, athletic kid that could do anything that I wanted. You know what I mean? That's what I miss.
Yeah.
Watching my daughter run away and knowing I can't run after her, that sucks, bro.
That's tough, dude.
Dude, that sucks.
That's
not
tough.
being able to have my wife run up and jump in my arms and hold her and spin her around like we used to. Like those little things, those hurt. You know, that's not going to be healed for a long time. But I think that's what pushes me because I'm not going to give up till I can do those things. And I truly believe I'll be able to. You know, like when I met you, it was coming fresh off stem cells. I was walking for like a few months or something when I met you.
Yeah.
And the first thing we did was went out and played pickleball. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like competitive too.
Yeah.
Not like, we weren't like ding, ding, ding.
No, like we're smacking the ball. We're playing pickleball. Yeah. I'm diving back and forth every shot with a broken spine, like trying to make this stuff happen.
It's a lot, dude.
It's just, it's in my nature. I'm going to keep going until I can do all that stuff. I'm going to hit a jump shot again someday. I know it's going to happen. It just takes work. It's got to work harder than everyone else.
It's work.
Just like growing up in sports, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So, but yeah, that's the biggest thing, man. What about you?
Dude, I miss I'm a golfer. I golf.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
So like for me, like I do miss kicking a soccer ball, like being able to like really let it rip.
Yeah.
I miss walking in grass a lot.
Yeah,
you know that feeling, dude?
Did you used to golf barefoot by chance?
Yes, bro. Yes.
Oh, that's a big one.
Walking in sandals is pretty tight.
Yep.
Pretty tight.
Yeah. I miss that for sure.
But, you know, I've got handicap parking, so it's all good, bro.
Can't complain about much, you know what I mean?
Handicap parking is so fire.
It is legit. It is, yeah.
People ever mean mug you?
Oh my gosh, bro. I have so many stories.
Yeah, right?
I have so many stories. People yelling and cussing at me, and then I just swing the door open.
Yeah.
Like, and I've had the first trip I ever took with one of my, was it the first? I think it was the first trip I ever took. It was with one of my boys that I grew up with, one of my best friends, if not my best friend. And we're down in California, and I'm still like very self-conscious about anywhere I go because I was in a wheelchair, so I wasn't walking or anything. I'm still completely paralyzed. It was before stem cells, like. So I'm like, I wasn't even wearing a prosthetic. We had one kind of, but paralyzed, so I wasn't doing anything. Yeah. But I was still driving. All right, that was one thing I always did without feeling my feet. I was picking up my leg and driving.
So sketchy. You did that,
dude. I
thought you just had hand controls.
I never used hand controls. I refused them. So I drove illegally for 7 years. I also raced cars and became the fastest paraplegic in the world without hand controls. And that was picking up my feet.
Some legal disclaimer right now, like some kind of like
If someone wants to give me a ticket for that, bring it on.
You're good.
You know?
I'm just looking out for the
statute of
pod,
limitations.
Yeah,
they don't know how long ago it was. Shut up, bro.
Dude. You're good, dude. No, you're out.
Yeah, but no, we were driving down in San Diego, and we pulled up to like a Safeway or something. I don't remember what it was called. It was some grocery store, right? And I park in the handicap spot, throw the sticker up. And these old people drive around behind us. And this is like one of my first times going out in public and like doing my thing, right? And so we pull in and these guys come around and they're just screaming and cussing at me and this and that. And so I was just like, you know, in the moment, my first reaction is always like, oh, y'all trying to fight? Like, you know, I can't fight anymore. What do I do? You know, so I just swung the door open and swung my legs out and was like, what's up? And the look on their faces when they saw that, I was like, all right, so now from now on, anytime someone does something like this, we're just going to show them what's up. But it also made me like, it kind of gives you that hesitation of going back out again, you know? Because it's like that sucks, you know what I mean? But I got over it. It is what it is. But yeah, there's lots of stories like that. I used to park in my race car in handicap spots with a parachute in the back.
Yeah.
And then I'd be cruising back in the wheelchair because I put the wheelchair in the back of the race car. Oh, so I'd be cruising back in the wheelchair with some friends and people would be like taking pictures of the car. Like I had someone call the cops before because the car was sitting it doesn't look like someone that drove handicap in it.
Whatever that means.
Yeah. I guess.
Right?
Yeah. There's, you know, you think when you see cars, you think, you know, handicap or not handicap. So yeah, I've had some fun times with that.
It's unhinged, dude. But moral of the story, handicap parking makes it all worth it. Oh, period. Well, in the story. That's it, dude.
That's probably because you could still walk. so I mean, if I could take one thing back, if I could have one thing from the spine, the paralysis, and the leg and stuff, I would take the paralysis back, of course, and then I would love the handicap parking because being able to like fully walk and do all that stuff, plus have the handicap parking,
it would be nice.
Yeah, because it's still not easy for me to walk long distances. You know, I'm still trying to figure it out with the paralysis. So, but
what are you walking with a cane now?
Yeah, I'm with a cane now full time. I work every day with a cane, walking in and out of houses every day with a cane. So that's legit.
Whoa.
But yeah, I'm chilling in the wheelchair at home for the most part, right? I get so exhausted by the time I get home, legs off, going in the chair.
Totally.
Yeah, I'm not trying to 24/7 push myself too hard or anything, but